Thank you. Good afternoon, gentlemen. Thank you for coming. Hello, Mr. George. How are you? Your student said a lot good thanks for you. I want to invite you to my planet so you can teach me English. Further away, in this presentation you will learn endangered species. Unfortunately, I am not going to be stay in Earth anymore because there aren't female robots. Let's start a project. Ahmed, can you please tell us a little bit what does endangered species mean?
It means when an animal is almost extinct. Extinct means none left, but it doesn't necessarily mean only for animals, also for plants. Although the humans population is huge, you can still use it for humans.
Thank you, Ahmed. Badr, can you please tell us about endangered species?
When discussing the causes of endangerment, species are not the only ones involved in this problem. There are many reasons why particular species may become endangered. Hunting is a huge issue and one of the many reasons for animal extinction. There is also global warming. Global warming may drive animals to the edge of extinction by 2050.
Alright, thank you, Badr. Ali, can you please tell us some causes of endangered species?
There are many causes of endangerment species, but the most dangerous are global warming and hunting.
Thank you, Ali. Now let's talk about global warming. Global warming affects us all. The only difference being we humans can have a profound effect on the way global warming issues are tackled. Global warming effects on animals will have serious repercussions on the entire life cycle, and the most affected animal by global warming is polar bear. Alright, Badr, can you tell us a little bit about polar bear?
Polar bear is one of those animals that weathers and shelters affecting polar bear life. John Roach, a researcher from Animal Planet, said two-thirds of the world's polar bears could disappear by 2050 as global warming continues to melt the Arctic sea ice, according to a series of US.
Okay, Adham, can you please tell us what's the relationship between global warming and polar bear?
Polar bears live in the cold weathers and hunt animals that live in the some cold and ice weather. Global warming will affect in the future many things like human body, animal extinction, and climate change. From that point, Casey Single said people will be losing the polar bear when they don't solving the problem for climate change, because polar bear may disappear in 2050. Polar bears eat seals and fatty marine mammals. In some places, like in Canada, the sea ice melts in the summer, and polar bears escape to land to find the food. But in the land, polar bears don't find insufficient food until the sea ice refreezes in the fall.
This video was amazing. Okay, hunting. More than 100 million animals are killed each year. This number is staggering, but doesn't reflect the entire situation. It is estimated that for every animal killed and climbed by a hunter, at least two other hurt and unrecovered animals die slowly and painfully from blood loss, infection, or starvation. The lucky ones suffer permanent injury. Ahmed, can you tell us what is the most endangered animals in the Africa area?
The most endangered animals in the Africa area, people in Africa didn't have relationships between them and elephant, because when the elephant are in the same place with the human, they will kill them. There are many purpose for that. Main purpose is the for business way, because ivory is the profitable, but the negative side is reduce the amount of elephants. The big problems is there are many hunters don't care about elephants endangered.
Ali, can you tell us a little bit why save endangered species is important?
First of all, plants and animals hold medicine value. Endangered species must be protected and saved so that future generations can experience their presence and value. Second, plants and animals are responsible for a variety of useful medications. In fact, about 40% of all prescriptions written today are composed from different species. So that's why we need them in our lives.
Thank you, Ali. Now, Badr, can you tell us what can we do to help endangered species?
One of the most important ways to help threatened plants and animals survive is to protect their habitats permanently, in national parks, nature reserves, or wilderness. There they can live life without too much interference from humans.
Oh, gentlemen, I have bad news. The project is probably finished, but there are some picture and statistic. We want you to see it. Goodbye, Mr. George, and goodbye, nice students and class.